Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners.
뭐야, 아들로
My
있어?
son
아들.
Felix, friend.
아, 깜짝 놀랐네. 나 머리가
I'm not surprised you're
탈모.
here. Containing the breach is not a feat that
아니겠지?
many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Does that mean you'll lend your mages to our cause?
There will have to be.
왜 이래, 왜 이래? 얘 왜 이래?
Felix.
뭔 일이야?
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time.
뭐지? 몸이 아픈 건가?
Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business.
아니, 야, 저 연기 아니야, 연기? 일부러 아픈 척하는 거야? 자식들이 이거. 나한테 편지를 줬잖아.
You are in danger.
어머.
Wow, aren't we secretive?
아, 이 음모가 있어 뭔가. 아, 로딩 짱 길어. 아, 극혐 로딩. 스스디요? 아, 부팅용으로만 쓰고 있어서 게임 자체에는 스스디 안 깔았어요. 아, 진짜 나중에 게임 컴퓨터 하나를 더 사든가 해야지. 여러분, 컴퓨터는 오피컴에서 제 방송국 메인 가시면은 오피컴 배너 있습니다. 한 번씩 눌러서 컴퓨터 구경 좀 해주세요.
They say Andra stays
아니, 뭔 소리야 그게.
make a speech.
뭐 그쪽이 좋으시면 그쪽 가세요. 뭐야. 어머, 야. 균열 있잖아 여기.
Good.
Oh.
You're finally here.
우와,
Now
코스 형
help
봐.
me close this, would you?
어머. 매력적이신데? 잠깐만. 너 터지니 너 왜? 나와. 찰리 채플린. 너 진짜 잘생겼어. 내 동료가 될 필인데? 좋아 좋아. 어우 눈물전까지 매력적이야. 누구세요?
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you?
손가락 좀
You just wiggle your
흔들다 보면.
fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most
Dorian?
recently of Minrathous. How do you do? Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting
아슬아니
Felix
스티커 한 개
to be here.
감사합니다.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you
아,
the notes
아버지를
and meet us here
따돌리고.
after ditching his father.
뭔 일 있어?
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child,
Ah.
and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
당신이에요?
Are you the one who sent that note then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius
아,
destroyed his
시간을
time itself.
왜곡했다고. 아, 그래서 모르는 거구나.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself.
아, 그래서
Sped
그
some
보냈다는
things
걸
up and
모르는
slowed others down.
거였군요.
Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long
아들내미
enough?
왔네.
Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter supremacists. They call
광신교?
themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if you
올바르게
didn't rip
컸네.
a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
All this for me. And I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
매력적이야. 말투가.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Oh,
뭐야?
demons don't scare me. I'll fight 10 at once. Ease up, big horse.
In fact, he acquitted himself quite well.
어디 보자. 작전실로 돌아가 봅시다. 아, 또 로딩 너무 길어요. 도리안 파부스. 아, 읽다가 사라지고. 아. 이 2회차 때는 스스디에다 깔아야 되나? 아, 새마을 클래식님 그렇게 다 알려줄 필요 없다니까요. 그거 다 스포야, 스포. 어? 그만 좀 알려줘. 왜 이렇게 알려주려고 해? 내가 알아서 할게. 좀 내가 물어보지도 않았는데 착착해요 좀. 괜찮은 남자는 다. 아 진짜요? 내가 풀업인데. 안 되겠다. 2회차 때는 내가 스스디에 깔아야겠다.
I will take these injury reports to research immediately.
진행 중. 와, 2시간 30분 남았네. 12분 남았고.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
24분. 이게 뭐야? 그치. 여길 선택하면은 템플러에 협력할 수 없군요. 갑시다.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
아, 알렉시우스가 움직였다고요.
So we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing. Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden.
하긴 레드클리프에서 어둠의 피조물 막았었죠.
If you go in there, you'll die, and we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts.
내가 죽을
I
거라고?
won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
Has outplayed us.
방법이 있을 거야.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Where's the Earl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd
그래,
help us get his
임원백작.
castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode
아, 뭐야,
straight for
티간이야?
Dunrim to petition the crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents.
아, 맞아. 그 비밀
Too
통로
risky.
있었지.
Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Keep attention on Adar while we disable the Magister's defenses. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Fortunately,
오, 엄마.
Help.
오, 패션 봐.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods.
와우.
your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after
어우.
him, I'm coming along.
역시 매력적이야.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
가자. 도리안은 필수네? 그러면은 그냥 블랙월을 챙겨가야겠군요. 가자. 미안 솔라스. 이젠 헤어질 시간이야. 제 컴퓨터 사양이요? 감사합니다. 컴퓨터는 오피컴. 네, 제가 직접 조립도 했습니다. 중간에 메인보드 한번 바꿨거든요. 메인보드 아마 그게 적용이 돼 있나? 바꾼 거? 그것도 다 뜯어가지고 제가 다 CPU 쿨러도 다시 하고 그랬거든요. 오. 내 동료들도 같이 가야 되거든. 쫄았네.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
본론 들어가자.
Enough pleasantries. Shall we begin?
It's refreshing to meet someone so goal-oriented. The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
시간 마법에 대해서 얘기해 봅시다.
I'd much rather discuss your time magic.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean.
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
이미 실패했어.
We made sure to disarm your trap before we came in. I hope you don't mind.
I've yet to see your cleverness, I'm afraid. You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control.
오, 바닥에 먼지 나는 것 봐.
You're nothing but a mistake.
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian.
Dorian.
I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Blah blah. My call is better than yours.
내 종교가 네 종교보다 좋아.
Well, you know, it's a chance for the Imperium to really one-up that whole starting the Blight thing.
He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
뭐야, 날 아들 구하려고 이러는 거야? 아, 그 불치병 때문에?
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
오우 씨. 균열인가 이거? 문이 열리나요? 이 와중에 오우.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
뭐야? 시간 마법 썼나 보다. 이런. 균열이 아니라 시간 마법 쓴 거군요. 어디로 온 거야 지금? 아, 나 지금 도리안이랑 데이트 중이니?
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
여긴 어디야?
Let's see. If we're still in the castle.
그래, 언제냐고.
Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus.
그래, 시간 이동이 됐다고.
Did we go forward in time or back? And how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
오케이, 움직이자.
Then let's go.
I'm right behind you.
너 템 좀 보자. 지팡이. 아두사 외투. 어디 봅시다. 약간 전기 쪽인가? 너가? 좀 보자. 아까 무기가 전기였나? 불이네. 그래. 극딜 불로 가자. 바닥. 화염 장벽하고. 영혼 할 필요 있나? 아니야, 극딜로 가 그냥. 가자. 어디지 여기는? 레드클리프 성 지하인 것 같은데 어느 시점인 거야? 이쪽은 어디지? 누구세요? 맛이 갔네. 붉은 리륨 이거 불안한데 좋은 게 아니거든요. 이거 붉은 리륨. 뭐 6월 변질됐나? 아닌데 6월은 내가 변질시키지 않았는데. 베나돌이 뭔데? 네, 사람을 미치게 만들잖아요. 와 쩐다. 와씨 화염벽 이런 거구나. 뭐 없나? 사람 있었다고요? 아 그래요? 나 못 봤는데? 둘이서 아니요 원래 4명이서 다녀야 되는데 지금 그 마법 써가지고 뿔뿔이 흩어졌어요. 저 어쩌다 보니까 데이트 중인데 사람 어디 있었는데? 없는데? 있네? 피곤하다.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
야, 리주 잘하고 있는 거 아니야?
Is that red lyrium growing from your body? How?
The longer you're near it, eventually you'll become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942?
뭐야?
Then we've missed
1년이 지났다고?
I must have missed out on a lot during that year.
You must beware. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
I promise, I will do everything in my power to set things right.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift in the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must
놓고 보게 돼요.
Your spy
시간 사라집니다.
She is here.
릴리아나가 여기 있어? 1년 동안 뭐 했을까?
Before the Elder One learns you're here.
완전 개판 났구만.